I'm just gonna be patient because I think you do take losses. Well, I say that and then I have a lot of trouble just actually doing it. They won. Both of them won. I don't actually care. This is Peloponneso and it is Nicopoleos. Fuck off. Cuseo. Okay. I'm the legend now. Is my son the legend actually? That's the question. No, he gained temperate. Well, at least he's making money, I guess. You're such a disappointment, son! I'm disappointed. Blah? I mean, hold on. You're assaulting there. I knew I had a siege I could do something about somewhere. You can attack just barely. Tell me. Okay, so the king also owns this. And this. Everybody? I mean, I love money. Has anybody ever... Wait, what's my plot? Why am I killing you? Oh, I remember. I thought you were the king. Never mind that. I was trying to kill him because you can press your claim, your weak claim, if the enemy has a... are you still... No, you're still that. You can press your claim if the enemy still has the... I'm going to say it eventually. Has a regency. You can't always press a weak claim, but when the other guy has a regency, you can. So I was trying to kill him to provoke a regency, really. That's all. Nothing personal, you know. I just wanted his son, who's not old enough to be in charge. Maybe I should give you generals, maybe? That seems like a good idea. You are Strimanos. Keep it. I like your father. He actually converted people to Orthodox. That was very nice of him. Alright, Hrvatska, you're gonna become my vassal. And most of this isn't even useful for even tier 2. I think Hrvatska is further than tier 2. But Serbia, I think, and Bulgaria is part of tier 2. So it helps even tier 2 a little. Even if Hrvatska is not in it. Of course, also it helps the actual restoration of the Roman Empire. I need to completely control all of these things. And when they say completely control of these things, they mean like every single county, I think. That's part of that thing. And as you can see somewhere, where is it? I know I saw it. At the very bottom of it, Banat of Hrvatska. I believe Banat is the duchy level. So I need to control this. Well, it's going to give it to me. So, you know, it's one of the conditions to restoring the Roman Empire. I also need a lot of pieces in Italy. Obviously, I need Jerusalem, Alexandria. Ifriqiya is this over here. Tunisia. Do I need something? I assume I need something over here as well. Because that was one of the important pieces of the Roman Empire. Jerusalem, Antioch. So you need Antiochia. Capua, Genova. No, you don't actually need anything in Spain. That's weird. Well, I still need to control basically all of this and all of this. So there's a lot of work to do, obviously. And I suppose I'm gonna want to restore more of it because it also controlled like all of this, you know? I don't know how much of it I want to restore. That's a lot of work to do. Let's just put it that way. I want to at least make it to restore the Roman Empire and play a few turns with it, of course. I don't know how far... Yeah, we'll see how far along in the timeline we are once we reach that. I'm fairly confident we can do it. It would help too if, you know what? Eventually what I think I'm going to try to do is marry into Lombardia. Because if I can claim the entirety of Lombardia, it gets a lot of work done for me. This doesn't belong to Lombardia, but this whole thing and this does. It's wonderful. It's beautiful. You're daring. I'm just saying, you're a bit daring. You should maybe just assault things. I inherited a thing I don't want because when you create vassals, you create incompetence. There. Oh, actually, I could have kept it. Well then. Okay, let's head back there and actually save Constantinople. Some subject. Okay, well, I don't actually care, but okay. Unless it's the actual Duke, I don't care. See, he's sieging Constantinopolis because if he wins the siege, he's actually going to pillage the city. I don't know if I can see that somewhere on the map. Probably not. There aren't very many pillagers left. When you start with the Old Gods bookmark, you get a lot more pillaging done around the map. But yeah, this thing is going to be in flames. The image is going to be in flames, and then it's going to be producing practically nothing in terms of money. And they get to loot a lot of things, although it's a lot more profitable to pillage a city, because how much you get is based on, well, you know, how much taxes that holding gives. Please go to my dungeons. They should really get on top of asking for ransoms. Thank you. Right. I think I'm gonna have to occupy a lot to actually win, but at least it's gonna be worth it. You know, sometimes it's not worth it. This time it's totally worth it. Here comes the pain. Please do. Did not see that. Oh, there's a new mayor. He's 53 already. I wonder if he's the same house. Not necessarily. Merchant Republics, by the way, are something I've played just barely with and not much. I don't know how to actually show it to you. But when you're not part of it. But Merchant Republics... Oh, and somebody was asking. There you have it. Wrong government type. The Merchant Republics are actually... There's like 5 or however many noble houses, quote-unquote noble houses, in the actual city, and you're playing one of those houses, a representative of one of those houses, and you're trying to do politics to be the one to control the actual city, and then you do some trading. Really, you get trade zones, you expand the trading of your city, so you expand your influence, and by expanding your influence you can spend money on the army, and if you spend money on the army, it just helps you win the elections when there's an election, because you're contributing more to the security of the city. It's just, I don't know. I didn't get into it very much. I didn't understand it very much either, so. I have 0 generals over here. What happened? My daughter-in-law. Oh yeah, the genius. You deserve greatness. Go get it. Yes! It's gonna be the best, it's amazing. I wish you were the Empress. You know. I need to make it agnatic cognatic. It's already good. It makes no sense to me that the Empire would not be agnatic cognatic, because there were empresses in the Byzantine Empire. In fact, there was one of them that fancied herself a historian, and actually with her writings on history of the Byzantine Empire is one of the important, maybe not primary, but one of the important, even primary maybe. I'm not super well versed into the Byzantine historiographic, but yeah, she's one of the important sources of information we have on the Byzantine Empire. Young Thomasta is developing kind of disposition towards others. Charitable, I don't care, actually, you can be kind. Siege of something, 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 and I have a prisoner. Another one. And another one. Do I even have a duke in here? Yeah, I do. I have this guy. He kind of hates me. I'm a devious schemer, blah, 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 blah. Wow, that's a minus 60, and he's still only at like minus 20. That's ridiculous. I'm going to keep him in prison a little while longer. I can banish you. Oh, it's the leader of the Horde. I wrecked the Horde so hard that it stopped existing. Or something. Well, bye. That's all the money he took from me? Thank you very much. I'm gonna get this back. Not get this back, get the money. Why can you... Are you just that poor? Are you just that poor? No. Why do you refuse? Oh. Because I keep asking you other questions. It's my own fault. Ornelia is angry. And stubborn. Okay, maybe not the bestest ever, but close enough. Why were you given intrigue if you're going to be so good at military? It befuddles me. Can you actually assault? You're actually done. Whoops. Maybe I should just keep going. Renewed jihad. Okay. Did we not get that? Bektashi. Okay. Did we not get that earlier, or just what is going on? What is this religion here? Ibadi. Oh, wow. Ibadi's actually doing good. Wait. It belongs to the Empire? What? Who does it belong to? Oh, literally the Emperor. Wow. I mean, damn. I mean, what happened? What is he doing? Why? He doesn't even have, like... You know why Sardinia is surrounded by its own sea? It's to stop wars directly like this, where, you know, they're contiguous, so you can get a holy war through. Here it can happen, here it can't. It was divided in two to stop people from being able to create claims and or, you know, just attacking from across the damn sea, because that's not something that happened back then. You didn't have boats that were very good, so they just kept to the shores. Anyway, why? Why? What? That is weird. It also got, you know, the Empire is becoming kind of a thing. He got Hungary. Oh wow, Hungary's separate now, but you know, Hungary. Hungary, yeah, that's closer to the name we know for it. Better than Ugarska and Magyarország. Although Magyarország is its actual name. What is that? Lyutici. It's Catholic, clearly. Is it Slav? Oh, it's Berlin! Berlin has a kingdom. It's a Vendee kingdom of Berlin. Alright. Brandenburg is where Berlin is. Just saying. And then there's a tiny kingdom of Slavs. And then, of course, there's Lietuva, the Romuvans, who are just taking over the entire coast here. Because they can. Their problem, though, is that it's going to divide their kingdom in two between Wendland and Lietuva. It's probably going to, at least. May not, but it probably will. They need to be expanding this way, though. I mean, to get their holy... to reform their faith, they need to. Also, ideally, they need to expand right here, but that's more difficult to do than to say. Oh, and the Nenetsi have stopped existing. Well, I mean, they still exist. He's still a Nenetsi. Remember that? I do. But they're not independent anymore. Oh well. Alright, let's just keep going. Maybe the Arcia, Mystic Soldiers, yeah. So the Sunnis are getting their religious orders, is what that means, and they're getting that because they got triggered by this. So they want to jihad back at the Christians. I wonder if they're gonna jihad at me, actually. I'm a bit closer to the Caliph than those people. My something won't do his thing. Okay. Adopt his ideas is going to... Sure, let's do it. There isn't much tech to spread, but it's nice to have anyway. Ecclesiarch, I don't have a court chaplain anymore. Oh, well, I can have a very friendly person. I don't know why he loves me this much. So this is still Palatian, right? Yeah. Because that vassal is a jerk. A jerk, I say. And he's gonna eat it. You can't really assault that. Well then. There's so many people attacking over here. Actually, hold on. Can you just go here? The CK2 person wants to marry this. It's probably because she's sympathetic to Islam. I'm joking. Well, that depends. Is he sympathetic to Islam? No, so he's sympathetic for the Jews, actually. Which in this start I don't think there's much of. Yeah, no, there's no Jews at all. In the, what is it called? The Old Gods start. You have a tiny duchy over here, which is Jewish, and you have... This may be right. You have some nomads here that are Jewish. Khazaria, to be precise. Well, this is almost over. We crushed the army here. Let's go back to sieging that. It's gonna take a while, but we're gonna get it done. Split! Wow, that's a city that still exists, in case you're interested. You may not be, I don't know. That depends on you, really. I mean, none of this land is worth much. City is done. Well, I'll keep it for now because I can. I can hold this many things. A port and a town market. That's going to be a lot of taxes. Now, of course, wrong government type, minus 75%. But when a city is built high enough, 25% of its income is still more than what you get from a castle, so it can still be worth it to keep the city. It doesn't give you opinion penalties with other people either. It just... yeah, it gives you that, but nobody's gonna give you a penalty for it. It's just a thing that happens sometimes, no biggie. At least I'm not used to getting a penalty for it. Assault. Another subject. Well, it is a Palatian court, so there are quite a few subjects to convert there, I suppose. Oh, we're done assaulting here as well? Okay. Hrvatska's gonna lose. Declared the Bukhalarian civil war to overthrow Liege on... Who's Bukhalarian? Who? That's all I have to say. Oh, here? No, that's probably another... I just don't know. I don't know what's going on anymore. Things. Oh no! The war detains me. Who are you? Alanya. No! I wish I could go to Alanya. Way over here, where no one important lives. I mean, the most important king lives. That's exactly what I said. Oh, can I usurp the thing? No, it's Malatia again. I could usurp your duchy. That's kind of funny, actually. I mean, I'm not gonna do it, but it's kind of funny. I have less prestige. I've been losing prestige and I don't know why. Well, you know what? Landless Sun is about to get fixed. Just saying. I'm giving him an entire kingdom. I'm the head. Am I? You know, I didn't mean to, but I guess I'm gonna inherit this entire thing over here. Yeah, that's a thing that's gonna happen. Alright, I'll take it. I can open the gates. Maybe I should do that, eh? Let's do that. I haven't been paying attention to that. Probably should have done that a lot sooner. Whoops. Oh well. I'm sure nothing bad happened because of it. I didn't get any events. That's, I think, the first time I shut the gates and nothing bad happens. Literally the first time. Maybe it's because I'm rich. Maybe the richer, the bigger you are, and the richer you are, the less it's likely to affect you negatively. That's actually something I would expect out of this game. Oh, hello, purple place. You belong to me, so lose the fog of war, please. I wonder if I'm going to inherit all the wars he's fighting. Oh, he's not fighting any, so I guess it all went inconclusive. Give it a day. And then get rid of everything. Yes. Prosperity is neutral. People don't like me still. I don't know why. Yeah, it went inconclusive. So what are you fighting over? You are attacking Betsenikla for the liberation of Targujiu, which I assume is... No, it's not. I don't know what it is then. Is it a kingdom? Is it the name of the kingdom? No. I don't know what Targujiu is supposed to be. Then. Who does this belong to? Why does this belong to me? I don't want it. I don't like it. It's ugly. Yeah, I have things now. I have an entire kingdom over here. Well, they're all mobilized here now. Yeah, you suck though. I don't want you on my council. I mean, you love me, so I guess maybe you just don't care? We're gonna leave it at that. I abandoned the commoners. I wonder if there's a place where I can see the Imperial decay. Because I wonder how much that helped with the decay. I suppose we'll see. That's a big piece to get. I'm just kind of happy with the way I did this, you know? I just got the whole Croatia. I can't get over it. Well, I mean, I can. I'm going to, because I have things to do. Can I attack Rum now? No. Oh, in a month. Who are you at war with? 4 people. This is new. Kiberioton is attacking for this. Colonea is attacking. We saw that. Okay, that's all there was then. Is he actually just winning one war after the other? That's kind of interesting. No, really, is he winning? He is winning! He's winning! What the fuck? My vassals are complete incompetence. Just saying. It's not that difficult. Secretly practicing the Sunni religion. Yeah, no, let's not take a step back, thank you. Bucalarian and the Bucalarian. Oh, that's Bucalarian. You're Bucalarian. Oh. You're getting wrecked. What do they want? Overthrow Liege, just that. Okay. If you say so. I guess we're going to attack him actually now. What do I declare though? I do declare. Are you winning or are you losing? That's the other one that's happening, isn't it? Oh wow, you're losing. Everybody's losing. I guess we get to decide who gets what after all. I think I'm gonna wait a little bit though. I have reasons. The main reason is there's a chance that everybody's gonna stop attacking him for a second, and then I can finally claim this. Yeah, that's cool. At least this was one. At least one person was competent. Collecting revolt for somebody's claim. Yeah, because he's losing a war, so that's the best plan. That's the best time to do it. Things. Trade route from Constantinople is in dire need of new shipping equipment. I mean, whatever? I don't know. It's hiding from me the effects of it, so I don't know. But I have the money, so whatever. I mean, there's no actual trade routes here, so the only trade route coming to the Empire right now is... well, actually, there's this. And this is coming. And this one isn't. It's blocked way over here. Blocked by war. Well, once we conquer this area, we're going to get another trade route right here to Antioquia. That's going to be fun. Yeah, and then Alexandria is going to give us another one. Okay. Let's just keep going for the moment. Everybody hates me. That's another good reason to wait. Just making sure nothing is raised. Oh. The Paulician is trying to overthrow the Liege. Oh, he's iconoclast now. Why not? At least it's an orthodox heresy instead of being a stupid apostolic heresy. It makes sense. Peasants. Yeah, well, peasants be peasants, I guess. Okay, market. We're gonna make more taxes out of our city. Please, thank you. More taxes. Ornella finished, and she's bad, but you know, she's intelligent. That's all that matters. She should do her own thing? No. You... I'm angry. The city's gonna eat my anger. God damn it. I didn't even know that could happen. It just kinda did. What the fuck? Yeah, you deserve it. I don't know why, you just do. It's not your fault. I mean, you failed at making her remain a genius. What? Oh, you cut the spy. Okay. I mean, sure. You're a general? Why? No, you better serve just spying on the Muslims. They have better heavy infantry than us. Go check it out. Thanks. Try not to get caught either. It's a terrible plan. There's a